sure shot striker. If only it weren't so expensive. Would probably take me weeks to earn enough money to buy a ball like that. Or months, even. Or years.
This is only the first day of your Saturday job, Rupert. Perhaps you should concentrate a little more on the work and less on the wages.
Sorry, sir.
I'll get them, Rupert. I want you to make a delivery. Take these groceries to Mr. Crumb at Old Finley Manor.
Finley Manor? I thought it was empty. I thought it was haunted.
It's neither empty nor haunted, my boy. Mr. Crumb moved in last month. You can head on home when you're done.
Yes, sir.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Well, it is my first day. Phew. I certainly hope Mr. Crumb is a light eater. I wouldn't want to make this delivery every day.
Help! Somebody help me! Leave me alone, you furry bag of bones! Scat!
Hey! You're a leprechaun.
Brilliant observation, lad. You might also have noticed that I'm an upside-down leprechaun. Now, please set me free before I turn to clover.
Turn to clover?
If a leprechaun's tied and bound, he'll turn to clover at sundown. Do this deed for me, lad, and I'll grant you a wish.
A wish?
As sure as the midnight sun shines in the sky, I'll grant you a wish by and by.
Do I get my wish now? I'd like a sure shot striker.
I fooled you, I did. The sun shining at midnight you'll never see. There'll be no wish you'll get from me.
Actually, where my Uncle Polar lives in the Arctic, the sun shines for 6 months at a time.
The Arctic, you say? Well, sure, and if you haven't found a wee bit of a loophole. And what be this clever lad's name, then?
Rupert Bear.
Well, I be owned.
I didn't know there were leprechauns in Nutwood Forest.
It's a long story, and it's top secret. But you look trustworthy. Sit down and I'll tell you all about it. You see, the other leprechauns and I have travelled great distances over many years on the trail of an evil, dastardly man by the name of...
Hey, that doesn't belong to you.
Oh, you expect me to grant you a wish, do you? And you won't be sharing a morsel of food with me.
It doesn't belong to me either.
Then you won't be hearing any top-secret story from me.
I have to deliver these groceries to Mr. Crumb at the...
Crumb?
Yes, Mr. Crumb.
Crumb's the man. Crumb's the evil, dastardly man we've been after.
Who goes there?
It's him! It's Crumb! Run, Rupert! Run!
Mr. Crumb?
What do you mean? You let him go?
Well, he was caught in a trap.
He was supposed to be caught. That's what a leprechaun trap is for, to catch leprechauns. And I suppose he promised you a wish?
Yes, sir, he did.
You don't know what you're dealing with, lad. They're tricksters. A leprechaun will steal the soles right off your shoes if you're not careful. Wait! Put it on the floor. It's safer. I wouldn't.
Whoa!
Those infernal leprechauns! You can't even sit down in your own home without checking for booby traps.
You mean the leprechauns did that?
That and who knows what else, my boy. Tiny, you brought me a trophy, have you? Those leprechauns will stop at nothing to get what they want.
What do they want?
It's a secret. But I think I can trust you. It all started with my great-grandfather. He was a great man. Anyway, he saved the life of the Leprechaun King. And as a reward, the king gave him one of his most prized possessions.
What was it?
It was a precious amulet. But the leprechauns were born to lie and cheat. And when the Leprechaun King died and they discovered that they no longer had the amulet, they claimed that the Crumbs had stolen it. So they came and stole the amulet from us. So what did we do?
I don't know.
We stole it right back. And then they stole it from us again. And then we stole it right back. And then they stole it from us, and we stole it right back. They stole it, we stole it, they stole it, we stole it, they stole it, we stole it, they stole it, and we stole it. And now that I have it, the leprechauns follow me like a curse, setting booby traps and pulling pranks, hoping to catch me unawares.
Where is the amulet?
And that's the biggest secret of them all. I keep it on my person at all times. Behold, Rupert, the precious amulet. Isn't it a beauty?
Yes, it's nice. Perhaps you should give it back to them before somebody gets hurt.
Give it back. Give it back! That would be as good as saying he did steal it. Rupert, me family honour's at stake. Be careful going home, boyo. Watch your back. And remember, never trust a leprechaun.
Bye. Why is it the wind never sounds quite so spooky during the day?
Get him!
What? What's going on?
Hold him, Connor.
You worry about your end, Shauna.
Let me go!
I can't do this all alone now.
Let me go! What's going on? Ouch!
Hello. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Prince Aidan, and who would you be?
I
know who you are! You're old man Crumb's new accomplice.
Accomplice? I just delivered groceries to him, that's all.
Groceries? That's a likely story.
A likely story?
It's true. You can ask Owen if you want.
We haven't seen Owen since this morning. What have you and Crumb done with him?
Run for your lives!
Here, Tiny. Come on, kitty kitty. Go on, Tiny. Out you go.
Rupert!
You know him. Can he be trusted?
That's twice now Rupert saved my skin. Lucky he was here when the cat dropped in, before he released me from old Crumb's snare. I say we can trust this Rupert bear.
Very good, Owen.
The prince likes it when I rhyme.
We mean you no harm, Rupert. It's Crumb we're feuding with.
You see, he has a precious
Enough!
amulet that...
We'll not be telling an outsider of the precious amulet.
But Mr. Crumb already told me all about the amulet.
Crumbs are born to lie and cheat. I'd better tell you the real story. Then they stole it, then we stole it back, then they stole it, then we stole it back. They stole it, we stole it, they stole it, we stole it. They stole it, we stole it, then he stole it. And that brings us up to date.
But Mr. Crumb said the amulet was given to his family for saving the old king's life.
His family stole it. Remember, Rupert, you can never trust a Crumb.
The amulet's the thing we sorely lack. We can't go home till we get it back.
Very good, Owen. I like it when he rhymes.
And I like it too.
But I still don't see what's so important about the amulet. Why can't you just forget about it?
Forget about it?
Forget about it?
The leprechaun's honour is at stake. We'll never forget about the amulet, and we'll stop at nothing to get it back.
We'll loosen his floorboards, we'll pry off his roof, we'll stir his porridge with a horse's hoof.
Isn't there some way to settle this before someone gets hurt?
Not until one side or the other gives in. And it won't be us, I dare say.
Hello, Cedric. Come on in for a cup of tea.
No, thank you. No time for tea. Mrs. Pig wants me to do some work in the garden. And when Mrs. Pig wants me to do something, why, I snap to it right away.
Right away?
In any event, I was wondering if I could borrow your hedge clippers.
But you already have my hedge clippers. I lent them to you last month.
Last month? Oh, that's not possible.
As a matter of fact, I was going to come over and borrow them back from you.
But I don't have them.
Well, I lent them to you.
You most certainly did not.
But I did.
Oh, no! I never!
But you did.
I never smelled anything as wonderful as those strawberry tarts.
Would you like...
Thank you. Wonderful. Wonderful. I apologize. If you say I borrowed your hedge clippers, then I'm certain you're right.
No, perhaps you're right. Maybe I didn't lend them to you. Or maybe you returned them and I forgot.
You certainly know how to settle an argument.
Perhaps. But I think the strawberry tarts helped quite a bit too.
Who cares about gardening anyway?
Right.
Right! Wrong!
You're the one who's wrong, Crumb.
The amulet was a gift.
Ha! It was stolen.
That was so long ago. Does anybody really know what happened?
Yes, I know what happened. The amulet was a gift to my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather.
Ha! He stole the amulet from my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather.
You left out one great.
You probably stole it.
Wrong again.
Couldn't we discuss this over a strawberry tart?
Strawberry tart, is it?
Tart, you say?
It's a wonderful tart.
Couldn't agree more, Crumb. Absolutely wonderful.
Do you want to spend the rest of your life watching out for the next prank, Mr. Crumb? And wouldn't it be nice to walk through the forest without having to watch your every step? Isn't there some way to share the amulet before someone gets hurt?
It might be possible.
Mr. Crumb?
Well, I'll hear them out.
Would you care for another strawberry tart, Mr. Crumb?
Thank you. I'd love one.
Fire! I've got it! I've got the amulet!
Why, you thieving little... Whoa!
Oh! Let me go! Rupert, help!
Mr. Crumb, wait!
Your meddling has cost me my family's amulet.
But Mr. Crumb, I was only trying to help.
Please, you must let me go. If a leprechaun's tied and bound, he'll turn to clover at sundown.
Yeah, don't bother me with your daft leprechaun rhymes.
He's telling the truth, Mr. Crumb. He will turn to clover if you don't let him go.
And how do you know this, Rupert?
He told me.
Never trust a leprechaun, Rupert.
But I trust Owen.
Rupert, go tell the leprechauns if they want Owen back, they'll have to hand over the amulet first.
Never! We'll never hand the amulet over.
Even if we were to give Crumb the amulet, we couldn't trust him to let Owen go.
The time for pranks is over. We'll take Owen back by force.
You can't do that. Someone will get hurt. What? Hey!
This isn't your fight, Rupert.
Let me go!
What bit of leprechaun magic is this?
No, it's no trick. You've got to let me out of here before it's too late.
We've got to get Crumb out of the way somehow.
I think I know how. It's time to settle a score with Crumb's precious cat. That'll bring the old man running. When he does, you two go in and free Owen. Well, cat, you care for a little apple sauce? Uh-oh. Nice kitty.
Not even a leprechaun deserves a fate like this. And to think I almost fell for your little trick.
Hurry, we don't have much time.
Let me go!
Till I get my hands on you, you little green hooligan.
Oh, it's no use. The lock's too strong.
The sun's going down. We have to do something.
Rupert! Hurry! The sun's almost set.
Silly old Crumb's far too slow to ever catch me.
Looks like you've been caught by silly old Crumb. Now you see I'm neither slow nor dumb.
You're right. Very good, Crumb.
Why, thank you. Never mind that. I've got the amulet. Now go on back where you came from and leave me be.
You son of a 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 thief! We'll never leave without the amulet. Ah!
Are you all right, Owen?
Thanks to you, Rupert. But you must get the others to stop this senseless feud before someone really gets hurt. Before it's too late.
I can't do this all alone now.
Worry
Get
about
hold of
your
him,
end,
Connor.
Aiden! Aiden!
Hurry, Rupert!
It's too tight!
The amulet belongs to the Crumbs.
It belongs to the Leprechauns.
Crumbs!
Leprechauns!
Wait, Rupert! Yeah, Rupert, where are you?
Over here!
Go on, Rupert. I've got him.
We're trapped!
Crumb, you saved my life.
You would have done the same for me. It was nothing.
No, it was something.
No, it was nothing.
I won't be arguing about it now. It was definitely something.
It was nothing, I tell you.
So what do we do with this?
Crumb, I know now that your ancestor truly did save the life of the Leprechaun King. So the amulet is rightly yours.
It's all right, Tiny. The little people are our friends now. I know, Aiden, I realize now that there are things far more valuable than the amulet. Rupert was trying to tell us that all along. You keep the amulet. It has no meaning for me anymore.
Well, it has no meaning for us either. It just represented the silly feud we've been carrying on for so many years. You take it.
I don't want it. You take it.
No, you take it.
You take it.
You take it.
You take it.
It's yours, I say.
It's yours.
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 I'll take it.
Well, yeah, good idea, Rupert. You deserve it.
I couldn't agree more. Who knows? It might even bring you some luck, Rupert.
What is that thing, Rupert?
It's a long story, Mr. Chimp. It's kind of a lucky charm, I suppose.
Well, goodness knows we can always use a little luck. I've got another delivery for you, Rupert. I've marked the address on it.
Bear's Cottage, Nutwood. I'm on my way. Wait a minute. That's my house.
It's to go to a Mr. Rupert Bear. Mr. Crumb placed the order on behalf of some friends of his.
The sure shot striker. Owen granted my wish after all.
I tell you what, Rupert. Why don't you take the rest of the afternoon off and take your new ball outside to play?
Wow! Thanks, Mr. Chimp. It really is a lucky charm.
Lucky.